Danielsville, Georgia, on a perfect night for football to watch this important 8 AAA East matchup between the Red Raiders of Madison County under Coach Van Roe and the Elbert County Blue Devils. This is a very important game for Madison County here tonight. This will determine whether Madison County makes the playoffs or not. Like Coach Van Roe said a few days ago, our destiny is in our own hands. All we've got to do now is to beat Elbert County, and that may be no easy task. Elbert County has been a much improved ball team over the last few weeks. They beat Hart County handily, and also so did Madison. So we come down now to this last ball game of the season, a very important sub-region ball game, one where Madison County needs to play well, and we know that they're going to take this game seriously. We're here with the Colbert United Methodist Church telecommunications crew. I'm Kermit Johnson, your announcer, along with Stuart Scaff. We have as our cameraman Alan Phillips. Our assistant and technical director is Jim Meadows, with Wes Delk, our technician. We are here in Danielsville, Georgia tonight. This game brought to you by Elcom Communications Television Network over Channel 12 for Madison County viewing. Let's say a word to these people when we see them. Thank them for sponsoring this game. That's the Elcom Communications Network for Madison County, and this game may be viewed over Channel 12. In Danielsville, Georgia, we'll get this game started in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in Danielsville, Georgia, where we'll be getting...
I'd like to welcome everyone to tonight's game between the Madison County Red Raiders and the Elbert County Blue Devils. Last week, the Madison County Red Raiders posted their second winning season in the school's history. Tonight, they're playing for a playoff spot in the 8th AAA region. 66, Brian Stogan.
Okay, here we go. Our captains are going out on the field for Madison County. It's number 66, that's Brian Scogan, and number 1, Alvin Fleming. And we'll have the toss in just a minute. The captains for Elbert County, Pat Sims, number 64, and Mark Shell, number 88, end. And the Red Raiders are gradually coming onto the field down at the east end, and we'll see the Red Raiders coming to the field and the Elbert County Blue Devils also very shortly. The captains are meeting now at the center of the field for the toss of the coin to decide who is going to receive and who is going to kick off. And in just a few moments, we'll get set for this important 8 AAA East ball game between the Elbert County Blue Devils and the Madison County Red Raiders. Last year, of course, Madison County, the sub-region champions at 10-2. This year, another winning season. They are 6-3 tonight, and they would dearly love to wake it 7-3. Here come the Raiders. And Madison County comes on the field as usual with their antique red automobile, and the band strike up across the way as Elbert County comes onto the field. Elbert County won the toss, it appears, and will receive. So Madison County gets set to kick off here, and we'll have this important game started in just a few moments. This is an important night for Madison County, as we've said. It's senior night, but also it's the night when Madison County can cinch a berth in the playoffs, and they would dearly love to do that. We wouldn't even attempt to call their opponent at this time, but it would come from one of three teams, we feel. Central Gwinnett, of course, in the running. Brookwood, who has beaten Madison County once this season, and undefeated Gainesville, the #1 AAA team in the state in one poll and #2 in another. They are undefeated. They are the team that beat Madison County for the region championship last year, and there's a very good chance that this same matchup would come about again. We're getting set to kick off here tonight. The Red Raiders get set to approach the ball, and Elbert County spreads out on the field. Kicking off for Madison County will be Lynn Hardy, number 99, 235-pound junior tackle, and we are getting set to get this ball game underway shortly, as the crowd is very vocal here tonight. They know that a whole lot rests on this ball game, and they are urging the Red Raiders on. Okay, Hardy gets set to kick off. He gets the whistle and he approaches the ball. He drives a deep kick down to the goal line, and it's taken back there by Glaze, and Glaze is hit and fumbled, and the Red Raiders are rolling around, but it looks like Elbert County may have recovered. Let's see what happened on that. It looks like Elbert County, no. It was the Blue Devils who recovered that fumble. That ball went sailing back there, and it hit the ground, and Red Raiders began to dive on it, but it kept trickling away, and it was recovered on the 19-yard line. Let's call it the 20-yard line by Elbert County. So first down, 10 yards to go from the 20-yard line by Elbert County, as the referee picks up the ball, and let's see what's going on here. They evidently want another ball into the game, so they've got their wish. They've got another ball. First down, 10 yards to go for Elbert County from their own 20-yard line, as the quarterback takes the ball, hands off to Glaze up the middle, and he's hit hard there for about a 3-yard advance, maybe a 4-yard advance. Let's give him 3 yards. That's Darrell Glaze, that fine running back for Elbert County, who carried that ball. We'll see a lot of Darrell Glaze tonight. He's a 182-pound senior and has played well for the Elbert County Blue Devils for several years. Okay, second down, 7 yards to go, and the quarterback rolls out around his left side, and he's up across the first down marker. Fumble. And again, it looks like the Blue Devils have recovered, but that's a first down as they come up across first down marker yardage, and the chains move. Chuck Causey got that ball over there after the Blue Devils fumbled. Okay, up to the line they come. Number 16, the quarterback, takes the ball, hands off to Howard Glaze, and he breaks up over center for about 3 yards. Chuck Conquit, your quarterback for Elbert County at this time.
He's tackled by number 99, Lynn Hardy.
That tackle made up there by Lynn Hardy. Okay, Colbert brings his team up, and they split out a big tight end out here to the right. Colbert takes the ball, hands off to number 33, and that's Darrell Glaze again, that senior fullback, 182 pounds, as he comes up for about 3 yards. But this is going to bring up now 4th down for Elbert County. 4th down, a long 2 yards to go for Elbert County, and it looks like they may kick this ball out of here, but they split off a man out to the left, and they come up. Let's see if they shift. Only 3rd down, and he's hit in the backfield back there by number 67, Craig Faulkner.
Number 16, Chuck Colbert is tackled by 67.
Flag on the play. Craig Faulkner broke back into the Elbert County backfield on that play and hit that man for about a 2-yard loss. But there's a flag on the play. Let's see what happens.
Penalty is against the Blue Devils.
It's going against the Blue Devils. Let's see what Madison County does. If they refuse that penalty, it brings up 4th down. And a long 5, it looks like. So Madison County has a decision to make, and that decision is going to be made there by Craig Faulkner, and they're going to walk it way back there. It's going to push the ball back down to the 26-yard line. Personal foul against Elbert County. So that's going to make it.
That brings the ball back to the 23-yard line, where it'll be
3rd down and about
close to 20 yards.
Right at 19 yards to go. 3rd down, 19 yards to go. Okay, Colquitt brings his ball team up there. He hands off back there, and he's hit back there in the backfield. No gain.
Number 16, Chuck Colquitt is tackled by 63, Boyd Couch. That'll bring up 4th down.
That's going to bring up 4th down and a country mile, so we put back
Andy Elder.
Andy Elder to punt for Elbert County, and he gets it away, and it's a nice kick.
Number 21, Travis Kelly.
And Travis Kelly takes that ball back there, and he comes out around there, but he has no chance and fumbles out of bounds, but Madison County had possession. So it's 1st down, Madison County on the 31-yard line. Let's call it the 30-yard line. Make that the 36-yard line. 1st down, Madison County, as they get their first offensive possession here. Okay, they split out their usual pair out there. They send Alvin Fleming and Kenny Thompson out to the right. They've got a flanker out on the right side also, and Willis rolls out around the right, and he takes off and breaks a tackle, and he comes up for about 7 yards until he's hit over there by number 74 for
number 28,
the
Gary Davis.
Blue Devils. That's Vince Fernandez, big boy.
8 yards.
Picked up about 8 yards on that play, and Ken Madison comes in from the coaching staff with a play, and Thompson comes out. So on their first running play, Madison County had a good game there. Picked up about 8 yards. 2nd down, 2 yards as Ken Madison and Alvin Fleming come out to the left. James Willis takes the ball, hands off right over center, and he breaks across there. And it looks like it's good for a 1st down. Mark Barrett on that dive right across center as he comes up and picks up the 1st down. Give him about 6 yards on that play. Nice run by Mark Barrett.
Tackle was made by number 90, Greg Ardister.
Okay, the Raiders come up to the line led by Martin Kimsey as he comes up over the ball. We split out 2 men out to the left side this time. That's Thompson, and Willis turns the left end, rolls on out there, dives up over the 50-yard line, but he fumbled the ball, but it appeared the whistle had already blown.
On a 6-yard pickup.
Right up over the 50.
Ball down into Blue Devil territory. It'll be 2nd down and a short 5 yards to go.
Okay, that ball on the 45-yard line after that gain by James Willis. He came around the left side, picked up good yardage. It's going to be 2nd down, about 4, as they split out their usual flankers out to the right side. James Willis takes the ball, goes that way, rolls out around there, breaks down across the 40, and looks like he's down about the 39-yard line.
Tackle by number 50.
First down, Madison County. The Red Raiders know that this is an important sub-region ball game, and they are starting out to cook up some things for Elbert County, and right off the bat we pick up a couple of first downs. Number 8, Ken Madison, comes into the ball game. Johnson comes out, and Coach Rose got this play set up. Kenny Thompson splits out to the left, wide to the left. Our two flankers to the right are Alvin Fleming and Ken Madison. Ken Madison goes in motion, and people jump. Flags fly, and it's offside. When Ken Madison went into motion, the right tackle from Elbert County jumped across the line, so it's going to be first down, 5 yards to go for the Red Raiders, and they're getting deeper and deeper down into Elbert County territory. Ball right on the 35 as James Willis splits out 2 men to the right, but we got a flag on the play, and we saw a lot of those last week. Number 90 from Elbert County lined up in the neutral zone, so it looks like they're going to walk back another 5 yards. First down, Madison County on 2 straight 5-yard penalties. So what a way to start this part of the drive. We had enough of our own last week against Hart County. Hart County lost to the Red Raiders last week. Red Raiders 14, Hart County nothing. As Willis comes up, Madison goes into motion. Thompson split out to the left side, and Willis runs on around the right side, and he goes out of bounds down on the 30-yard line. Pickup of 5 yards.
Number 21, James Bell.
James Willis put Ken Madison into motion that time, and then followed him out around his left end. Got a good block out there and picked up, make it about 3-yard pickup. The referee spots it short of the 30-yard line. Ken Madison comes back into the ball game. Henry Thomas comes out as we got 2 flankers out to the right. Ken Madison, no, that's Alvin Fleming, goes into motion again. And the handoff is right up the middle, but there's a mix-up on that snap and a short gain.
Number 33, Don Harper, picks up the loose ball. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 7.
Third down, 7 yards to go now for Madison County, as they had a little mix-up on the handoff that time, and the exchange went awry, but we recovered, but for no gain. Okay, out to the right side goes Fleming and Thompson, and out to the left, Ken Madison, as James Willis rolls back to pass, rolls on down through there. He's going down to the 15-yard line, where he's hit down there by a hard tackle by number 25 from Elbert County. That's Joe Artista, left halfback. He's 171 pounds, and he saved a touchdown then, as James Willis had set sail for that left corner.
Ball is on the 17-yard line.
Ball placed down on the 17-yard line. Going to be first down. First down, 10 yards to go for Madison County as they continue this relentless drive. Ken Madison comes out, and we again split Thompson and Fleming out to the right side. Balanced line. He rolls out to the right side. Mark Barrett goes down there for maybe a 1-yard pickup, and then he's driven back hard by the right end of the Elbert County Blue Devils. That's Gordon Bray, who plays end. About a 2-yard pickup. Second down, 8 yards to go for Madison County, as they would dearly love to punch this one in. Ken Madison comes in with the play. Alvin Thompson comes out, or Kenny Thompson comes out. And they send Fleming and Madison out wide to the right. Got 2 running backs as James Willis comes up to the ball, and he bootlegs it around the left-hand side, cuts back in, goes down to the 11-yard line, where he's hit by number 54. That's Stan Robertson, left linebacker for number 90, also in on that tackle. Number 90 is Greg Artista, who's made several fine tackles. He's a real big boy, 242 pounds. As Ken Madison comes out, and
4 yard gain on the play is third.
Kenny Thompson brings in a play and then splits out wide to the right. We've got two running backs. Fleming split out to the left as James Willis rolls out there, and it's caught out there. It's close to the first down, but it looks like it's a little short. That's Kenny Thompson out there on that fine catch. A bullet pass out to Kenny Thompson. First down, goal to go. Referee says he just crossed over the end of the yard marker, so make it first down, goal to go for the Red Raiders as Stanley Johnson brings in a play from Coach Van Rowe and Madison County knocking on the door. Okay, we split out two men out to the left. That's Thompson and Willis rolls out to the left and keeps going, and he's hit, and the ball goes out of bounds, but it remains in the possession of Madison County. He's hit down there about the 7-yard line.
Loss on the play.
A little bit of loss on that play.
8-yard line. It'll be second and goal.
About a yard loss on that play. We're going to have a second down now, 8 yards to go as Todd Harper brings in the play and Stanley Johnson comes out. We split out Thompson and Fleming out to the right with two running backs. Willis up over the ball, and he takes it. And it's thrown into the end zone, but an incomplete pass intended for Kenny Thompson out there. But it was a little wide, and Kenny had no real chance to get that ball.
That'll make it third and goal from the 8-yard line.
Third down, goal to go. We've got a little discrepancy between the chains and the scoreboard clock. We like the one on the chains where it says third down. And apparently that's what it is. We split out Thompson to the left. We split out Willis and Madison to the right. And he throws it out of the end zone, so now it really is fourth down. Fourth down, Madison County, about 7 yards to go. Let's see what Madison County decides to do. They would dearly love to take this ball in on this drive after coming so close on their first possession. There's also a penalty against Madison County on that play, and that's going to back them up a little bit further.
The penalty is offensive pass interference.
Offensive pass interference, so it's going to move it back a long way. 15-yard penalty.
Madison County, that'll bring the ball out to the 23-yard line, where it'll be third down.
Still leaves it third down, though, but it's going to bring the ball out to the 23-yard line as James Willis just threw that ball into the end zone where Madison County committed offensive interference. And they say also that's a loss of down. So it's going to be fourth down. That offensive pass interference automatically used up the down. So Madison County's ball, fourth down, and they get ready to kick a field goal apparently as
in to try the field goal.
Mark
55.
Potts gets back there to kick this ball. Kenny Thompson to hold. The ball centered, and it's blocked. And it's fallen on and picked up by number 21 from Elbert County, James Phelps, the center. And all of that long drive now goes for naught as Elbert County takes over on the 32-yard line. And it's going to be first down Blue Devils.
It'll be first and 10. Make that the 33-yard line.
Okay, let's call it the 32-yard line as Elbert County comes up. Chuck Cockwood, still your quarterback, brings the ball up and hands off to Glaze over center, and he struggles up through there and picks up
Ball is handed off
a short gain.
Darryl Glaze.
Looks like he's picked up about 4 yards. Let's give him 5 on that. It was further than it really looked until they unstacked.
6-yard gain on the play. It'll be second and 4.
Let's call that second down, 4 yards to go for Elbert County as Glaze broke that ball off of his left side and went up for about 6 yards. Okay, Colquitt comes up. He's got a full house backfield, a split out man to the left, and he hands it off over there, and good gain. Number 16, Colquitt took that ball, rambled over the left side of the line, and picked up a first down. Ken Madison in on that tackle. That ball right over the 45-yard line on the Elbert County side of the field, as that long drive a few moments ago for Madison County turned out to put no points on the board. They had the try for the field goal blocked and recovered, and Colquitt rolls out back there, throws it a country mile over everybody, and incomplete pass. Long pass by Colquitt.
Elbert County Blue Devils 0, Madison County Red Raiders 0.
Okay, we exchanged some players here on the field as the quarter comes to a close. 10 yards to go for Elbert County as they split out a man wide to the left. They've got a full house backfield. Colquitt takes that football, rolls out around the right end, and he's hit hard over there for a short gain.
Number 16.
Maybe a 1 yard gain on that play by Colquitt.
He's tackled by number 32, Mark Barrett.
Mark Barrett hits him hard over there after a 1 yard gain by
It'll be 3rd and 9.
Chuck Colquitt, the quarterback for the Blue Devils. Okay, 3rd down, 9 yards to go as Elbert County again comes up to the line. The ball setting right on the 47-yard line. Have a man split out to the left, full house backfield. A pitch out goes back there, and he's hit and dropped finally after an excellent pickup, and it looks like it may be enough for a first down. Number 28 for the Blue Devils, Terry Davis, 150-pound senior.
By number 8, Ken Madison.
Appeared like they had him trapped back there, but he managed to wiggle out of there, and the official places the ball down. Looks like it might be just a little short if they place it where he stands.
We have an official timeout on the field.
Okay, they're going to bring the chains in for the measurements, so let's see what happens here. It doesn't appear to be a first down from up here, which would bring up 4th down and just inches. Okay, they stretch out the chains, and this is an important measurement. It's not quite a first down. It lacks it by about 2 or 3 inches, it looks like. Very short. Very short.
It'll be 4th down.
4 inches, let's call it, to go 4th down. Let's see what Elbert County decides to do. Ball on the Madison County side of the 50-yard line, down on the 45, as Elbert County tries to keep this drive alive, as they blocked that kick a few minutes ago and have now held the ball for some 6 or 7 plays. This is a very important game for Madison County, as Elbert County splits out 2 men, 1 out to the left, 1 out to the right. They've got 2 split backs and a running back sitting behind the quarterback, and he hands off to that running back, and that's Glaze, and he breaks out around the left side and gets a loose, goes down to the 32-yard line. First down for Elbert County. Glaze was stopped momentarily up on the line and then squirted off to the left side. Ball setting when they spotted on the 34-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go for Elbert County. Okay, they split number 17, Troy Allen, out to the right side of the field, full house backfield. Colquitt looks over the situation, taking a lot of time, reaches under the center, takes the ball and rolls out around there, and he's hit hard out there by number 21 for Madison County. That's Travis Kelly, and a couple of others in on that tackle.
He's tackled by number 63, Bart Couch.
Bart Couch in on that. Travis Kelly, the initial hit. Short gain. It's going to be, let's call it 2nd yards, 10 yards to go. There's a very short gain on that play. Okay, Elbert County took that blocked kickoff and has maintained possession all the way as they split out again. Number 88 to the left, that's Mark Shell. Another man splits out to the right, full house backfield. Cockwood takes that ball, spins, and rolls out, and he's hit hard there for very little gain, maybe a yard gain. Let's give him a yard on that play. That was Butler who made that initial hit, and Mark Couch also in on the tackle for the Madison County Red Raiders. Going to bring up 3rd down, 9 yards to go for Elbert County as number 12. Lamar Odesta comes into the ball game, obviously with a play from the Blue Devil coaching staff, and again, number 88 splits out to the left, Mark Shell, and full house backfield, unbalanced line to the right as he takes that ball, hands off right over center up there, and he's up for about 3 yards, it looks like. Darrell Glaze on that carry. Mark Barrett brought him down. 4th down for Elbert County, about 5 yards to go. Let's call it 5. 5 yards for 1st down. And Elbert County looks like they might be getting ready to go for this. Okay, they come up to the line. It looks like a running play or a passing play. Number 88 again, Mark Shell splits out to the left, full house backfield, and looks like he's got a 1st down.
Number 16.
Chuck Cockwood faked a handoff, broke out around the right side, and stumbled for a 1st down to the 25-yard line. Ball just right on the 25. Make that about the 27. Okay, the Blue Devils on the march here. They split out. Mark Shell again to the left side, full house backfield as Cockwood takes the ball, and he's hit in his tracks back there. Beautiful tackle there by Mark Couch. Number 63, Mark Couch, a beautiful tackle. He got Cockwood almost before he got out of from under center position. 2nd down, 12 yards to go for the Blue Devils. Donnell Glaze comes into the ball game. He's 183-pound senior for the Blue Devils. Mark Shell comes out to the left side again, split out about 20 yards wide, right on the left sideline. Cockwood takes that ball, rolls around, tries to cut off tackle on that same play that he made a moment ago, handed off to Glaze, and Glaze would hit in his tracks. That's Lynn Hardy who stopped that play in his tracks. He tackled halfback and quarterback both.
It'll be 3rd and 13.
3rd down, 13 yards to go as Madison County shows us a little defense. Number 14, Matt Keller, comes into the ball game. He's back there in the backfield with Ken Madison. They've got 3 linebackers. The pitch out goes back to the left, and he's hit hard back there, and the ball is thrown deep into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fine play by Ken Madison back there, who stayed with the ball all the way. Number 88, Stanley Johnson, back there too. Brings up 4th down, and a long way to go for Elbert County, and they look like they might be getting set to field goal try for Elbert County, about the same position that Madison County had one blocked a few moments ago. So Madison County and Elbert County trade field goals from the 21-yard line, and it's up there, but it's short and off to the right. No good. So Madison County takes over. 1st down, 10 yards to go with 6 minutes, 36 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Still no score in your ball game, as Madison County and Elbert County have traded field goal tries, but to no avail. Score nothing for Madison County, nothing for Elbert County. Ball on the 20-yard line, first down, 10 yards to go as the Red Raiders come up to the line. Martin Kimsey brings his team up there. They split number 5, Kenny Thompson, off to the right, and Willis off to the left. Mark Barrett.
Number 32,
Mark Barrett breaks out over the center and rolls up to a first down, so he picks up about 12 yards on that play. Make it 13 he picked up on that play, making it first down, 10 yards to go for Madison County. Okay, Madison County, James Willis takes that ball, hands off to Todd Harper around his right side, and he picks up good yardage there, makes it up to the 38-yard line.
Harper picks up 6 yards.
6-yard pickup on that run by Todd Harper. Second down, 4 yards to go. Number 5, Kenny Thompson, comes out. Ken Madison goes in with a play from Coach Van Rowe, and Alvin Fleming splits out wide to the right along with Ken Madison, and Willis takes that ball, rolls up the right side behind good blocking.
Out of bounds by number 80, Gordon Bray.
Picks up about 2 yards.
Willis goes out at the 41-yard line.
He's hit by number 21, James Phelps, 156-pound junior, and number 22 comes out of the ball game for Madison County. Number 22, that used to be Jake Thomas's number. We got used to calling that, but Jake Thomas, of course, injured and not playing. Oh, well, they tell me that number 22 is Jake Thomas, and that's his old number, and he has played, so he's come back. James Willis hands off up the middle, and first down, Madison County. Hands off to number 32, Mark Barrett, and he picks up a first down. Nose of the ball just over the 45-yard line on the Madison County end of the field, as Madison County would dearly love to put something on the board here with 5 minutes, 5 seconds left to play in the first half. Still 0-0. Ken Madison splits out on the right side. Kenny Thompson on the left. And James Willis throws that ball, and it's fumbled after the catch. And the official says that he was down and the ball came loose when he hit the ground, and that's a correct call. We could see the ball bounce when he hit the ground, and in that case, the rules say that it's a dead ball when he hits the ground. Elbert County has got it, however. So the official ruled 2 ways on that play. Elbert County winds up with it. First down, 10 yards to go on the 48-yard line. Cockwood takes that ball, hands off to Glaze, and Glaze is hit right up the middle for a short, maybe 1 yard, and the flags fly.
Number 26, Ray Bolton carries the ball. There is a flag on the play.
That's a unnecessary roughness penalty, the officials say, against Madison County. The crowd obviously disagrees with him here, as you can hear. So Elbert County got a break on the last 2 plays, and now they set up shop down there along the 35-yard line. Got to be first down. First down, Elbert County, as the ball is right on the 35-yard line. They bring in another football, throw the old one out. kind of damp out there tonight. It rained a little earlier in the day, but the field is in good condition. The weather is not really a factor here tonight. Okay, Elbert County up to the line. They've got a man split out to the right, and Colquitt is hit back there for a loss.
Colquitt hit by a host of Raiders.
No gain. Short gain, if any. Looked like he might have lost a few inches, but he spots it right back where it was.
It's second down.
Second down, about 11 yards. Let's call it 10 yards to go. Long 10 as Mark Shell splits out to the right side for Elbert County. Tight line. Colquitt goes up to the ball, takes it, spins off, hits off to Glaze, and Glaze is hit over there, but it looks like he's very close to a first down. Darrell Glaze, that fine running back who's finally a senior this year. We've seen him for several years now.
Picks up the first down for the Blue Devils. Ball is on the 24.
First down, ball on the 24-yard line as Elbert County now drives deeper into Red Raider territory. First down. Mark Shell splits out to the right, and Colquitt takes the ball, rolls out there, but he's hit for a loss. Mark Kimsey gets in on that tackle and hits him for a loss back there.
Number 54, Mark Kimsey.
So that brings up second down, about 11 yards to go. 1 yard loss on the play. As we run down now to short time in the first half, time getting to be a real factor with 2 minutes, 56 seconds left to play. As we look at the scoreboard clock, Shell splits out to the left side. They split another man out far to the right on the right sideline. And Colquitt rolls back to pass, and he throws it. It's intercepted. And a hard tackle down there, but intercepted by Travis Kelly. Matt Keller intercepted that ball. Matt Keller, number 14. And that saves the Red Raiders from possible touchdown here in the final closing moments of the first half. Ball right on the 20 as that ball was intercepted. We split out 2 men out to the right side. And Willis takes that ball, rolls out to the left, and he's hit for a short gain, if any. On a sprint out around the right side, he's hit for no gain. Maybe a couple of feet. Let's still call it, though, second down, 10 yards to go.
Short gain on the play. It'll be second and 9.
Okay, Kenny Thompson comes out, and Ken Madison goes in and splits out far to the left side along with Alvin Fleming. And James Willis takes that ball, hands off to Mark Barrett, and he's up for maybe a yard. Flag on the play. Let's see what that is.
Carrying the ball, number 32.
No flag.
Mark Barrett.
Looked like a flag dropped out there, but it was just a shoelace, it looked like. Picked up about 2 yards on that, so that makes it third down, 7 yards to go for Madison County. Ball on about the, let's call it the 22-yard line. Okay, we split Alvin Fleming out to the right, Thompson out to the left as James Willis rolls back to pass, and he throws it over there complete to Kenny Thompson for the first down. He's rolled out of bounds up there about the 32-yard line.
It'll be first down.
Okay, time getting to be a real factor here now. 5 minutes 6 seconds left in the first half as Stanley Johnson comes off the field. First down, though, for Madison County. As they come up, they split out again. Fleming and Thompson out to the right, Madison out to the left. One running back, James Willis, takes the ball, rolls back to pass, gets a block back there, runs, throws the ball, and incomplete. Elbert County hollers that they've got the ball, but pass incomplete, ruled incomplete by the referee. So bring it back, second down, 10 yards to go for Madison County. 50 seconds remaining on the scoreboard clock.
Second down.
The Raiders certainly need to get on track here and get something on the boards. This is a very important game as they split Ken Madison and Alvin Fleming out to the right, Thompson out to the left. Willis, one running back, rolls back again to pass, throws it a long way, and Thompson overhead and intercepted back there, but Elbert County intercepts it. He's down the minute he caught it. He fell as he caught the ball.
Elbert County will take over on the 40-yard.
Donnell Glaze on that interception for Elbert County. Ball back on the 39-yard line. Make it, let's call it the 40. It's right at the 40-yard line. Okay, 42 seconds clock running here as we wind down in the first half of this very important ball game for Madison County. Okay, Shell out to the left, and Concord rolls back to pass, throws it a long way, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted by Ken Madison back there. With 23 seconds to go, the Red Raiders have one last fling at this thing.
Raiders will take over again.
Raiders take over back there on a fine interception by Ken Madison. That was a long, long ball thrown down there about 35 yards on the fly, maybe 40, as Ken Madison stayed with the receiver all the way, went up at the last minute.
On the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line of Madison County. A long way to go and a short time to do it. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Again, Alvin Fleming splits out, and we've got a little movement back there. He just fell on the ball, so he's going to run the clock out.
Willis falls on the ball.
12 seconds to play as Madison County is willing to run out this clock down deep in their own end of the field. 3 minutes, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's the end of the first half in a harsh defensive struggle here with mistakes playing a large part. Madison County 0, Elbert County 0. Gets ready to get this ball game started here. He approaches the ball and kicks a long, nice kick down into the end zone.
Flags on the field.
Flags on the field, however. And it looks like they'll bring it back up and we'll kick this ball over. Fine kick that time, went down into the end zone. But they'll be backed up 5 yards and we'll kick this one over. Okay, offside on that play as we get set to kick this ball off to Madison County Red Raiders again. Fine kickoff man back there in the Dewberry kid. He just booted that ball down into the end zone, but for no avail as Elbert County was offside.
Reload at 35-yard line.
Kickoff will be this time from the 35-yard line as Dewberry gets set to boot that ball again. Travis Kelly, Stanley Johnson back deep to receive as Dewberry boots it off. Another high, long kick, but not quite as deep this time, taken by Johnson on the 11-yard line, and Stanley rolls up to the 25, 26-yard line. Madison County first down.
Fields the ball for the Red Raiders. He's tackled by number 80, Gordon Blake.
Tackled on that play then by Gordon Bray from Elbert County. Clock begins to run now. Madison County puts the ball into play 26 yards up from their own goal line. 74 yards to go for a touchdown as they split out their complement of flankers. Fleming comes out to the right side and Ken Madison goes out to the left. They roll up across the center, however. That's Mark Barrett on the handoff from James Willis. He's hit after about a 3-yard gain, so make it second down, 7 yards to go. Number 33, Todd Harper, goes into the game. Number 88, Stanley Johnson, comes out, as Madison County would dearly love to sustain this drive. They split out Alvin Fleming out to the right and Kenny Thompson out to the left. James Willis takes the ball, hands off to Barrett again, and he rolls up over his left tackle there, picks up short gain.
Mark Barrett runs off the left side of the line. 33. There's an injured player on the field.
Up on the 33, let's make it. He's almost got a first down, lacking about 3 yards, so call it third down, 3 yards to go for Madison County, as Mark Barrett broke that ball up. We've got an injured player down on the field for Elbert County. So timeout is momentarily called here as they minister to him. Looks like it might be a knee injury. When time comes back in, it'll be third down to go for Madison County, and they would dearly love to put something on the board here. Been a fine defensive struggle so far. Madison County and Elbert County have swapped field goal attempts, but both were to no avail. Elbert County's went far to the right, and Madison County's, of course. Okay, we're all set to go again as Madison County breaks the huddle. Third down, 3 yards to go, as Fernandez, the Elbert County player, was just taken to the doctor. It looked like it was a
Flash on the field.
not a real serious injury, but possibly a knee. A flag hits the ground as Madison County gets set to run that play, and Elbert County offside, so that brings up first down for Madison County as it puts the ball on the 38-yard line. First down, Madison County. Okay, they set up in good field position here now up on the 38-yard line as Madison County splits out. Number 5, Kenny Thompson to your left. 2 running backs. James Willis, your quarterback. He takes the ball, hands off to Mark Barrett, and Mark breaks it up over the 45-yard line. That's Harper carrying that ball, Todd Harper carrying that ball.
He's tackled by number 44, Donnell Slade.
5-yard gain on that play, brings up second down. About, let's call it 6-yard gain on that play. Second down, 4 yards to go. As Kenny Thompson comes out and Ken Madison goes in, and Madison splits out on the right side along with Alvin Fleming, and a handoff to Todd Harper. Make that Mark Barrett. Handoffs to Mark Barrett, and he's hit hard back there.
No gain on the play. It'll be third down. 4 yards to go for the first down.
Okay, no gain on that play. Third down, 4 yards to go. Madison County splits out Kenny Thompson again to the right along with Alvin Fleming, and Willis rolls to the right, gets a block, and cuts up over the 50-yard line, goes down to the 49-yard line, 48-yard line of Elbert County. Ball spotted on the 48-yard line. First down, Madison County. Okay, Kenny Thompson comes out, and Ken Madison brings in the play for the Raiders from Coach Van Rowe, and splits out way out on the right side. Alvin Fleming splits out to the right. Running back, and it's handed off to Barrett. That's Todd Harper, I believe. Mark Barrett. And rolls down to about the 43-yard line. Brings up second down, about 4 yards to go. Kenny Thompson comes back in. Ken Madison comes out in that relay of the play in from the bench. Okay, Kenny Thompson comes out wide. Alvin Fleming goes out to the left. Two running backs. Willis rolls to your right, cuts across, gets a block, comes down to the 31-yard line. First down, Madison County.
Number 44, Donnell Blaze, and number 80, Gordon Blaze. First down for the Raiders. Spotted on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line. First down, Madison County, as James Willis got a block cut over the right side. Okay, we split out men again. Alvin Fleming goes out to the left and Ken Madison out to the right. Two running backs. And James Willis takes that ball and he's hit back there on a fine play for a loss. Number 41 for Mike Jennings, an end, 175-pound senior for Elbert County, got back in there then and made a tackle. Loss of about 1 yard. Let's call it second down, 10 yards to go. Okay, Martin Kimsey leads up his team. Alvin Fleming splits out to the right. Kenny Thompson to the left. He rolls out around the left side, though, and he gets a block out there and goes almost for the first down.
James Willis tripped up by number 12, Lamar Odisper.
Okay, fine run on that play by James Willis. It appeared like he was going to be stopped for a short gain, broke loose, drove down, and makes it third down, 1 yard to go. Ken Madison splits out to the right, and Alvin Fleming goes out there with him. They go up over the middle for the first down try, and it's going to be close. Let's see where they unpile and spot that football.
Ball handed off to Mark Barrett.
Mark Barrett carried that ball right over his left guard, and it's going to be fourth down with short yardage.
Fourth down. Less than a yard.
Fourth down, let's call it a short yard to go, about 2 feet actually. This is an important play here for the Red Raiders. They need to make this first down as they are getting down fairly deep in Blue Devil country. Alvin Fleming splits out to the left along with Kenny Thompson, and it looks like they got it, a drive right up the middle, and they pick up the first down. First down.
First down for the Raiders.
Ball on the 18-yard line. Let's call it right about the 18-yard line. First down, Red Raiders. Okay, Kenny Thompson comes out. Ken Madison goes in and splits out to the right along with Alvin Fleming. Two running backs. James Willis takes the ball, rolls to his right, and he's caught back there and dropped down back on the 25-yard line. Fine tackle by Mike Jett again.
It'll be second and 15.
Second down, 15 yards to go as Elbert County came up with a big play there when they needed it. Kenny Thompson splits out to the left side. Madison and Fleming split out to the right. One running back, and Willis passes out to number 33, Todd Harper, and fumble on the play, but Todd gets on that ball in a hurry.
Recovered by 33, Todd Harper. Loss on the play.
Another loss on that ball play as James Willis rolls out around the left side, attempted to pitch out to Todd Harper. The ball was fumbled, but Todd got right on that ball. Okay, Mark Barrett goes back into the ball game now at running back as Kenny Thompson splits out to the left and comes over to the right now. Fleming and Madison off to the left as flags fly. Let's see what that call was. And it looks like it's going against Elbert County. So put it back down about where the ball originally started now. Going to be third down again. Third down, 10 yards to go. After that 5-yard penalty against Elbert County, we split out Madison to the right side, Fleming to the left as Willis rolls and throws, and it's to Stanley Johnson down on the 15-yard line. But flags are down. Let's wait and see exactly where that ball is spotted. Ball about on the 14-yard line where the official's standing, but it's against Madison County. And bring that ball back, it looks like. It's against Madison County, and it looks like it might be a long one.
The penalty is against Madison County. It's ineligible receiver downfield.
It is against Madison County, ineligible receiver downfield. So bring that ball back, and we'll have to do that all over again. "15 yards long," and the official walks it back.
Penalty marked off against Madison County. That'll bring the ball back out to the 34-yard line.
Ball right on the 34-yard line where the official stands. Makes it still third down, 25 yards to go for Madison County.
Has to cross the 9-yard line to pick up the first down.
So we got a long way to go here.
It'll be fourth down.
It's going to be fourth down also, loss of yards, loss of down on that call. So let's see what Madison County does here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Call it the 33-yard line. And Madison County appears to be going for it. With 3 minutes, 51 seconds left, they put Alvin Fleming in motion, and James Willis rolls to pass. And they get James Willis back there. He looks a little bit too long for his receiver. Ball hit back up on the 37-yard line.
Ball is spotted on the 37-yard line. The Blue Devils will take over. It'll be
first down, Elbert County. Ball on the Elbert County 37-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. That long drive by Madison County ground out to a halt with that penalty back there, and Elbert County takes that football, gives it to Glaze, and he comes up over the right side, but he's met over there by number 99, Lynn Hardy, who stops him almost in his tracks, but give him a short gain. Give him 2 yards on that play.
Short 2 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go for Elbert County as they split out. Number 88, Mark Shell, out to the right side. 3-man backfield. Colbert takes that ball, rolls back there, and he's hit back there for a loss by Lynn Hardy again. Hardy again in on that tackle. Big Lynn Hardy, 235-pound junior. So Madison County plays a bit of the Big D right here, and let's see what happens. It's third down, about, let's call it 10 yards. It's a long 10.
Third down.
Short 11 to go. Shell comes out to the left side. They split another man out to the right. 3 men in that running backfield as Colbert takes the ball, rolls out to pass, throws the ball, and it's overthrown out there. Pass is incomplete. That's Paulton Freeman who was out there with that receiver, but the ball was way overthrown, so that brings up fourth down for Elbert County, and they go into punt formation. Number 21 goes back to receive. That's Travis Kelly for Madison County as they get the kickoff. A nice kick, and Travis Kelly takes it and goes up the center of the field for a short return. Ball on the 33-yard line. Travis Kelly made about 3 yards after he fielded that ball. But it's first down, Madison County, ball on the 33-yard line with 1 minute, 58 seconds left to go in the third quarter of this game. Score still 0-0 here in Danielsville, Georgia, between Madison County and Elbert County. Okay, Alvin Fleming splits out to the right. We've got Thompson out on the left, 2 running backs. James Willis takes the ball, hands off to Todd Harper. Barrett, that's Mark Barrett, who carried that ball for a short gain.
He's tackled by number 68, Kim McClendon.
McClendon was in on that tackle as he picks up about a yard. Second down, 9 yards to go. Ken Madison comes into the ball game. Kenny Thompson comes out. And that's that same relay of plays in from Coach Van Rowe that we've had all night. Martin Kimsey leads his team up. And Madison County desperately needs to get something going here with 1 minute, 7 seconds to go. Alvin Fleming goes into motion, comes out to the right side. Willis rolls out to the right, throws, and it's complete to Fleming out there. And on the 42-yard line, he's knocked out of bounds by number 12 from the Blue Devils. That's Lamar Odester, and number 21, James Phelps. Okay, that's a pickup of about 7 yards. Make it third down, 2 yards to go. Maybe a long one, but it's almost 2 yards. Ball right up over the 40-yard line. Call it the 41. Gain, Thompson splits out to the left, and Fleming goes with him. 2-man running backs as Willis takes that ball, hands off to number 32, Mark Barrett, and he looks like he may have picked that first down up. Ball about on the 33-yard line. Let's see where the official spots it. First down, Madison County. With 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter of this ball game, Madison County picks up another first down, and Ken Madison comes in with the play from the sideline. Kenny Thompson comes out. Madison and Fleming split out to the right side. We've got 2 running backs, unbalanced line to the right, and Willis rolls to the right, gets a block out there, cuts down the field, hit out of bounds on the 45-yard line by number 10 from, that's Todd Dewberry from the Elbert County Blue Devils.
Close to the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. First down, Madison County. Okay, Madison County comes over into Blue Devil territory again. Ball on the 47-yard line as they split out Thompson and Fleming to the left. Balance line, 2 running backs. James Willis rolls out to the left, goes out around in, gets a block, cuts back up the field, and goes out of bounds right up past the first down yard marker, but a flag hits the ground on the far side of the field. That may be a clip. Okay, bring it all back. James Willis rolled down there over the left side for a first down, but it's all to no avail as the penalty is against Madison County, holding over there on the left side of the line. So forget that first down. All going to be spotted on the 44-yard line. And we're down to 17 seconds on the scoreboard clock. Still 0-0 in this fierce struggle between Madison County and the Elbert County Blue Devils. Stanley Johnson comes into the ball game along with Ken Mattingly. Number 33, Todd Harper, comes out. So we've got first down and long to go. Looks like about 22 yards to go. Kenny Thompson splits out to the right. Over on the left, Alvin Fleming. And there's a fumble pitch out, but Stanley Johnson gets on the ball, although there's a loss. Another loss on that play. Ball back down along the 42-yard line. As the third quarter comes to an end, Madison County 0, Elbert County 0, as we change sides of the field.
Second down, close to 21 yards to go for the first down.
Okay, we get set to go the other way now, traveling east as Ken Madison comes out of the ball game and Mark Barrett goes back in. Number 1, Alvin Fleming, goes off to the right side, and out to the left comes Kenny Thompson as we get this fourth quarter of this ball game underway. Two-man running back, and Willis fades back to pass. Throws it far down the field, and it's incomplete, overthrown as Kenny Thompson broke down the sideline, but was well covered down there. Ball overthrown as both men collide down there, but they're okay. Bring the ball back, just a long strike. Third down, about 23 yards to go, it looks like, from here. Okay, Madison County's ball, again on the 37-yard line. Looks like third down and about 23 yards to go as Ken Madison comes out to the left side. Alvin Fleming goes out to the right. Willis rolls back to pass. And he breaks up over the center, and it looks like he's going for close to the first down as everybody backed up to cover receivers, and Willis tucked that ball under his arm and rolled down close to the 33-yard line. Not quite a first down, still fourth down, about a yard to go. Ball on the 38-yard line instead of the 33. On the 38-yard line. Fourth down, Madison County, 1 yard to go, and Madison County's going for it. They split out two men out to the right, wide receivers. Willis takes the ball, and Mark Barrett is hit almost in his tracks back there. He did not make it. Elbert County takes over. Tyler made that tackle, 252 pounds, and when he hit, Barrett stopped right in his tracks. So again, Madison County comes up empty-handed, and we're getting deep into the ball game now. Fourth quarter just started as Elbert County gets set to see what they can do, and
ball carried by number 44, Donnell Glaze.
That's Glaze, Donnell Glaze, and he rolls up for about 5 yards. Ball on the 43-yard line. Second down, 5 yards to go, let's call it. It's a long 5, maybe 6. Okay, Colquitt, their quarterback, takes that ball, gives off over there on the left-hand side of the field, and that's Troy Allen, it appears. No, that's number 26, Ray Bolton, who comes up for a first down up over the Madison County 45-yard line. First down for the Blue Devils. Okay, Jake Thomas comes out, and The Blue Devils come up to the ball, three-man backfield, and he's hit over there by number 99, Lynn Hardy. And he could have punished him had he wanted to, but he lets him go. That was Darrell Glaze, who Lynn Hardy had in his grasp. And no gain on the play, maybe a short loss.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go for the Elbert County Blue Devils as Troy Butler comes out of the ball game. Stanley Johnson goes in. Number 88, Mark Shell, comes out to the right. Three-man backfield as Colquitt hands off to number 28 over there, and he's hit along the sideline, but he picks up about 6 yards. Ken Davis over there along that left sideline. Alvin Fleming over there to make the tackle. Give him about 5 yards on that play. Brings up third down. 5 yards to go as Jake Thomas comes back into the ball game, and Matt Keller comes out. The Red Raiders need to hold here as this ball game is not over by any means, but we're getting down deep into the fourth quarter as Colquitt takes the ball, hands off to number 44, Donnell Glaze, and he goes forward for not enough for the first down. Fourth down, about 3 yards to go, and we can almost bet that Elbert County is going for it.
Fourth down, 3 yards to go.
Number 22, Jake Thomas, comes out. Travis Kelly goes back in on this Madison County defensive team. Right now, we've got up on the front line Bart Couch and Brian Scogan, Craig Faulkner, Lynn Hardy, and along there with Martin Kimsey.
If anybody's seen him,
Okay, Mark Barrett and Travis Kelly come into the ball game. Travis Kelly comes out, and fourth down, but Elbert County is going for it. Colquitt fades to pass, and is caught out there by Shell. The big tight end catches that ball, brings it down to the 25-yard line. First down, Elbert County, as Travis Kelly comes back into the ball game, and 14, Matt Keller, comes out. Big Shell's been splitting out there all day, and they haven't thrown much to him, but they threw to him that time, and he hauled it in, first down. He splits out to the right this time. Yes! Fumble! Madison County falls on that football. Let's see who it was. Number 66, Brian Scogan, falls on that football. And Madison County is back in business when it appeared that Elbert County was driving for the first go of the ball game. Raiders take over on the 13-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Todd Harper comes out. Okay, we split two men out to the right, one far out to the left, one running back, and Ken Madison goes in motion. Oh! They hemmed up James Willis back there, but he passed off or handed off to number 32, Mark Barrett, and he comes forward a little bit on that play, which was almost like a fumble. That's our fumble play for the night, and we pick up yardage on it. Give him about 2 yards on that play. Brings it up to the 15-yard line. Ken Madison comes out of the game. Kenny Thompson goes far out to the right along with Alvin Fleming. Two men in the backfield as running backs. James Willis takes that ball, hands off over there to number 32, Todd Harper. Make that number 33, Todd Harper, who carried the ball. Ken Madison comes back into the game, and Kenny Thompson comes out. Third down, 5 yards to go. As Madison County needs to come out of this end of the field, they split out Ken Madison out to the left, Alvin Fleming out to the right. Two-man running backs as Willis takes the ball, heads off over the middle, and Todd Harper breaks that ball. That's number 33, Todd Harper, right over center. Fine blocking there, and that's a first down for Madison County. Ball up on the 27-yard line. That gives them a little breathing room there. First down, Madison County. The Red Raiders put that ball right up the middle then and found plenty of running room as Todd Harper carried that ball and no one laid a hand on him for about 4 or 5 yards. And he goes again as Todd Harper again close to another first down. Up on the 37, Todd Harper gets the call 2 times in a row and responds well. He's got almost 9 yards where the referee spots it there. It's going to be second down, 1 yard to go for the Red Raiders as Todd Harper has suddenly come alive here, number 33 for Madison County. Second down, 1 yard to go for Madison County. Ken Madison and Fleming come out to the left side. Two-man running backs. James Willis fumbles that ball but picks it up and he's hit for no gain. James Willis fumbled that ball, picked it up quickly, but he was hit by the center of the Blue Devil line there, number 54 being one of the men in on that tackle. That's Stan Robinson, a linebacker, 198 pounds. It just occurred to us up here that there's some big boys on this Elbert County team. There are some big boys on there. Artista comes in at 242. Another Fernandez, the boy who got hurt, 248. Kevin Allen at 245. James Johnson, 230. They've got some good size there. But it's third down, 1 yard to go for Madison County. And again, they split out Kenny Thompson and Alvin Fleming out to the right side. Third down, 1 yard to go. Two running backs as James Willis reaches under the center. He takes that ball, hands off to Mark Barrett, and he got that first down. Harper, Todd Harper, that's number 33 who carried that ball, Todd Harper, and he picks up the first down. The last 3 or 4 plays have been Todd Harper's exclusive province, and he's moved the chains 3 times now for Madison County. 4 minutes, 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter as Madison County struggles here to come up with something. They split out Kenny Thompson out to the left and 2 flankers out to the right as Willis rolls out there, but he's hit down for a 3-yard loss. Hit down back there by number 88 and Mark Shelley, also in on that tackle. Number 80. Gordon Bray assisting on that. Loss of about 3 yards. Second down, 13 yards to go for Madison County. Okay, the play comes in from Coach Rowe. Kenny Thompson splits out here to the left side. Alvin Fleming goes out to the right. 2 running backs. And James Willis takes that ball, fades back to pass. And he's got a man. He's got Fleming out there. And he falls down on the 45-yard line. Nice catch there by Alvin Fleming. First down, Madison County, as they cross midfield, go down to the 45-yard line of the Blue Devils. Okay, the play comes in from the sideline, and Madison County, Martin Kimsey brings his team up. Kenny Thompson splits out to the right side. Madison and Fleming to the left. Willis rolls to the right, throws out there, and it's complete. Looks like the ball is about on the 40-yard line. 5-yard pickup on that play. Kenny Thompson. Clock moving, however, we're down to 3:04 to play, and time getting to be a real factor here now. Todd Harper comes in with a play from the coaching staff, and Ken Madison comes out. Kenny Thompson splits out to the right, and they've got 2 running backs. James Willis takes that ball, rolls it to Todd Harper, and he picks up about 2 yards. Brings up third down now, about 2 yards to go for Madison County, as they would dearly love to get something going here. The Red Raiders playing for a playoff berth here and would dearly love to put something on the board as Kenny Thompson comes out. Alvin Fleming goes off to the right, and Ken Madison out here to the left as James Willis rolls up there. Maybe a fumble. Hit hard there. No fumble. It's going to be fourth down, though. He didn't make it. Still 1 yard to go for Madison County. Clock running on down to minute 49. And this might be the time to put that bomb in the end zone. A fierce defensive struggle here tonight, as no one team has dominated. They swapped field goal tries as the dominant offensive thrust with Elbert County. Okay, crucial play for Madison County. Fourth down, 1 yard to go as Martin Kimsey brings his team up. We split out Kenny Thompson out to the left and Alvin Fleming out to the right. One-man running back, and James Willis rolls in there for the first down, it appears. Yes, he got it. Ball down to the 35-yard line. First down, Madison County. First down, Madison County, as they roll that ball down to the 35-yard line. That rolls the chains. We're getting deep into the fourth quarter with 1 minute, 40 seconds left on the scoreboard clock. And we need to get something desperately started here. Okay, Fleming splits out to the right. Kenny Thompson out to the left, one running back. James Willis takes that football, spins, gives it to Stanley Johnson, and Johnson is down to the 25-yard line. Almost another first down, depending on where they spot it. Stanley Johnson took that handoff, cut over his right tackle, and first down, Red Raiders. And we're getting into field goal range now if we can just drive that ball down a little closer, but time a factor. 1 minute, 15 seconds left to go as Kenny Thompson splits out to the left side, and Willis throws it out there, but it's way overthrown, thrown out of bounds. No real chance to catch that football. Second down, 10 yards to go for Madison County. We're shouting a little over here, but it's difficult to hear over the Madison County crowd who are right below us, and they are really excited about this Red Raider ball team as they drive down deep into Elbert County territory. Second down now, 10 yards to go for the Red Raiders as Willis heads off again to Stanley Johnson over that same spot, and he rolls down for maybe 5 more. Let's see exactly where they spot it. Give him about 4 on that. Going to be third down, 6 yards to go. Stanley Johnson took that halfback delay as he cut over the right guard and right tackle spot for about 4 yards. Third down, Madison County. They've got Kenny Thompson split out to the left again, and Willis takes the ball, wants to throw to him, and it's overthrown. Overthrows Kenny Thompson in the end zone, so that's going to bring up fourth down, Madison County. We may be a little far out to try for a field goal, so let's see what they decide to do. Ball on about the 23-yard line, so that would make it a 33 or 40-yard field goal if they decide to go here. That may be a little bit out of range.
Madison County. Fourth down, ball is on the 21-yard line.
Okay, we're going to stay right here. Back into action again with 30 seconds left on the scoreboard clock. 4th down, Madison County, 6 yards to go on the 27-yard line, and they're going to try for that field goal. Big Lynn Hardy gets set to try that. That's going to be a 40-yard field goal if he gets it, and it's going to be short. Okay, Lynn Hardy missed that try for 3 as the clock winds down to 25 seconds. And Elbert County gets a chance to see what they can do with 25 seconds to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. First down. Make that the 20-yard line. And it's going to be first down, 10 yards to go on their 20-yard line. Okay, Colquitt's your quarterback, 3 running backs, and he rolls back to pass. And it's deflected out there and almost intercepted. That was barked by Bart Couch, and he almost caught that ball as it came back down, but it hit the ground, so it's just an incomplete pass. Second down, 10 yards to go with 21 seconds left to play on the scoreboard clock. Okay, Colquitt reaches under there, rolls out. He's got to pass again. Then he goes up over center, and he's hit hard. And the fumble. Let's see what the referee calls it. Colquitt was hit hard there. The ball jolted out, and Madison County has the football with 9 seconds left to play on the scoreboard clock. Lynn Hardy fell on that football. We believe that a tie will not hurt Madison County's playoff chances, but we'd certainly like to put one on the scoreboard, and that's what they're going to try to do. One last play here as James Willis fades back to pass, and he's going to throw it into the end zone. Ball was intercepted back there as the 2 ball players came together as time expires.
And that's the end of regulation play.
That's the end of regulation play.
We will go into overtime.
Now we go into overtime in this ball game. Minute periods. If no one scores during that time, the game will be decided on penetration. We had one of those in the playoffs last year. In that particular case, Madison County won.
To start off the overtime.
That game, of course, was against Norcross last year, the first playoff game of the region, and Madison County came out. Hardy gets set to kick off that ball, and the whistle blows. Lynn Hardy approaches the ball, and he kicks a long kick, and it hits the man back there, goes back into the end zone for Elbert County, and he's coming up the right side. He's hit on the 10-yard line and stopped right there. So Madison County in good shape on that kickoff. The ball hit the receiver in the hands and bounced back in the end zone. He had to go back to bring it out. Came out to the 10-yard line, hit hard there by Ken Madison. Ball right on the 10-yard line for Elbert County. First down, 10 yards to go. Okay, the Blue Devils come up to the line as they send their big end out. That's Mark Shell out to the right side. Hawk takes that ball, rolls out over there, and breaks away over there. Ken Madison saves the game, though, with a tackle, as it looked like he might break out around that left side of the line. He was hit twice, but Ken Madison brought him down out there, about a 5-yard gain, far on the Elbert County side of the field. Second down, 5 yards to go, as Ken Madison made a saving tackle over there. After it appeared that Colquitt was going to wiggle loose, we bring Big Shell out to the right side again, and Colquitt pitches that ball back to number 44, Donnell Glaze, and he's breaks it, but he's tripped from behind up on the 37-yard line. Todd Harper saved that touchdown. Ball up on the 38-yard line as big Donnell Glaze almost broke that one then. Saving tackle by Todd Harper. Okay, Elbert County comes up again, splits out shell to the right side. Colquitt takes that ball, rolls over there, and hands it off to Ray Bolton, and he's stopped for a short gain, maybe 1 yard. Give him a yard on that long yard. So it's going to be second down, 9 yards to go as Bolton is hit hard. Ball right on the 40-yard line. Okay, we're winding down this 5-minute first period to 3:05, 3:04 in the first overtime period, Madison County against Elbert County. As we have wide flankers to both sides, and Colquitt gets that ball and breaks several tackles and comes up for about 7 yards. So Ken Madison again stopped that tackle. Craig Faulkner also in on that tackle as they stopped that. Third down, 1 yard to go. And remember that this game will be decided on penetration if no one scores, so all of these drives are important. Elbert County splits shell out to the left again. Number 17, Troy Allen, out to the right, and that's big Donnell Glaze again. He's a real horse back there, and he comes up for the first down up over the 50-yard line to the 49, making it first down, 10 yards to go for Elbert County. This, of course, would be the deep penetration so far if no one scores. Okay, they split out men to the left and right again as Colquitt takes that ball, hands off back there, and he's hit hard by number 67, Craig Faulkner. Driving tackle and stopped him in his tracks. A loss on the play. Second down, 11 yards to go for the Elbert County Blue Devils as they take timeout. Okay, time back in. 1 minute, 36 seconds to play in this first 5-minute overtime as Elbert County handles the ball now. Second down, 11 yards to go from the 49-yard line. They split out big shell to the left, and Colquitt rolls out to pass, and it's no good, incomplete. Bring it back, incomplete pass, so that brings up third down now, and 11 yards to go for Elbert County. Ball resting right on the 49-yard line of Elbert County. Okay, timeout, Elbert County.
Timeout on the field, Elbert.
Okay, we get set to go again. We've had some exciting finishes to our Madison County ball games this year, and this is no exception. Elbert County splits out, a man far out to the left, and he throws that ball a country mile, and it's batted down back there. Ball batted down back there on the end zone. Okay, that was big Donnell Glaze who was back there, and that ball hit him in the hands. He dropped it. He was tightly covered by Ken Madison and number 1 Alvin Fleming, but that ball was catchable, so they have to kick this ball away. Andy Elder had to kick that football away, and number 21 back for Madison County, Travis Kelly, also back there. number 5, Ken Thompson, and number 8, Ken Madison. But back deep, number 21, Travis Kelly for Madison County. Just a momentary delay here while the official gets this ball set. Okay, we're set to go as Elbert County gets set to kick this ball away, and he does. He kicks it a good catch, fair catch called back there, and he drops the ball but falls on the ball. Fair catch called back there by Travis Kelly, but he falls on it as it squirts out of his hands. Ball about the 19-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go for Madison County.
Take over on the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Okay, the Raiders come up to the line with 1 minute 2 seconds left in this first overtime. They split out men left and right. Willis takes the ball, dives back over center, comes out of there, comes up for first down.
Number 3, James Willis, tackled by 10, Todd Newberry. Willis brings the ball out to the 30-yard line. It'll be first and 10.
Ball out on the 30-yard line as James Willis dives back over center and picks up a first down. Okay, we split flankers out wide, and James Willis rolls to the right. He's hit back there, though, hit by number 12. That's Lamar Odester.
Willis tripped up by number 12, Lamar Odester. Loss on the play.
Second down, 11 yards to go. Right on the 29-yard line.
Second down.
Okay, clock running down to 7 seconds. Okay, James Willis lets time run out, and we go into the second overtime game. 5-minute overtime. If no one scores in this period, penetration will decide who is the victor. Okay, Elbert County is set to kick off, and he approaches the ball. High kick back to the 21-yard line. Todd Harper takes that ball, rolls it up to the 28-yard line. First down, Red Raiders. Put that ball down on the 27-yard line. First down, Red Raiders, as they have to pass midfield for penetration on this drive. Okay, Red Raiders come back up on the ball. They split out Kenny Thompson to the left and Evan Fleming to the right. Fumble. Let's see who got that ball.
Mix up on the snap.
Looks like Madison County
Willis recovered.
fell back on that ball.
It'll be second.
No gain.
No gain on the play.
Still 10 yards to go. Stanley Johnson comes into the ball game with a play from the coaching staff, and Madison County seeks to break out of their end of the field. Double wideouts as Jade Willis rolls out here to pass, and he's got Kenny Thompson out there, but it's overthrown right over his head. Kenny Thompson was out there well covered, but he had a step on the man down around the Elbert County 40-yard line, but it was just too far thrown for him to reach it. Third down, 10 yards to go for Madison County. Okay, Madison County comes up again. Third down, 10 yards to go. Wide outs again. Willis rolls to pass. And he's throwing it. No, he pulls it in and rolls up the center of the field. And he goes on. All right, he's going all the way. All the way. James Willis goes all the way. James Willis broke back to pass, struggled to find a receiver, could not, broke it up, and went down the left sideline, broke over to the center, got a block, broke a loose again, went all the way. Madison County 6, Elbert County nothing in the second overtime with 3 minutes, 35 seconds left to go. Another Madison County miracle. We've had several of them this year as they get set to kick the extra point. And it's good. Madison County 7 and Elbert County nothing with 3 minutes, 35 seconds to go. The Madison County fans are completely bananas as James Willis took that ball, rolled back to pass, couldn't find anybody, wiggled a loose, broke a tackle, broke another tackle, cut up over the center, got a block, and all of a sudden he was home free. He was out 5 yards in front of the nearest defender, and he goes all the way, James Willis, for the Madison County Red Raider touchdown. Madison County, after the extra point was made, 7, Elbert County, nothing. Okay, Madison County, just a little defense here now, and we can wrap this thing up and go home. 3 minutes, 35 seconds to play in this ball game. Madison County to kick this ball off. Lynn Hardy will kick it off for Madison County. Okay, Lynn Hardy comes forward on the ball, kicks it down there, and it hits an Elbert County man, bounces out, picks it up, and he's going to be hit over there. Terry Davis brought that ball back. Looks like about the 30, right on the 30-yard line. Make it the 25. Okay, Blue Devils ball, 25-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go on. As Madison County just went ahead, 7-0 on James Willis's fine run. And that's big Donnell Glaze again as he rolls up for about 5 yards, but he's hit down over there. Clock continues to run as Donnell Glaze comes up for about 4 yards. Let's call it second down, 6 yards to go for the Blue Devils from Elbert County. Number 17 splits out to the right side. That's Troy Allen. 3-man backfield, and he hands off to big Donnell Glaze, and he's finally hit down. That's Ray Bolton, Ray Bolton, hit out on the 48-yard line of Madison County, so hold everything. This game's not over yet. Ball on the 48-yard line as big Ray Bolton just broke that on hard running, broke it up to the Madison County 48-yard line. First down, Elbert County, as they split out a man to the left, and Concord takes that football, and he's hit down after a short gain. Give him about 1 yard. That's number 33, Darrell Glaze. They've got a couple of these Glaze boys, and they are both hard, powerful runners. Give him 1 yard on that play. Going to bring up Second down, 9 yards to go. A little discussion on the sideline over there with the Elbert County coaching staff. Okay, second down, 9 yards to go for Elbert County. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left on the scoreboard clock as Chuck Carquich, your quarterback, comes up, takes the ball, rolls out around there, and he's hit for a 2-yard gain. Hit down there by number 63, Bart Couch. Bart Couch in on that tackle. Big Bart Couch, a 195-pound defensive man. It's going to be third down now for Elbert County. 7 yards to go as the Raiders would like to shut down this drive. Split out to the left and pitch out to Donnell Glaze. No, that's Ray Bolton, and Ray breaks it, but he's hit back there. That's Ray Bolton as he cut across the left side, then cut back against the grain and almost broke it all the way. First down. Ball down on the 29-yard line with the clock still running. Minute 22, minute 21, minute 20. And take all the time you need, Elbert County. Okay, here they go. Minute 13 to go as Colquitt reaches under there, goes back, and he's hit over there, but he gets loose. He's hit again. He comes forward for about 7 or 8 yards, but the clock continues to run. Now timeout called, 59 seconds left to play. Ball on the 22. Okay, here we go. The situation is it. Elbert County on the 21-yard line. Second down, 3 yards to go. Clock winding down now. It starts when the quarterback takes the ball, and he hands off, and he's hit. He's hit by Craig Faulkner over there for a loss. Yard loss on that game as he backs him up a yard. Third down now, 3 yards, a long 3 yards to go. Ball, the clock running as Elbert County gets up there fast. And it's intercepted! Madison County intercepts that ball, and that may do it. Mark Barrett in on that interception as the clock winds down in the second overtime. The second overtime period to 31 seconds left to play. Madison County leading in this ball game, 7 to Elbert County's nothing, as they apparently cinched their playoff bid in this ball game. Clock continues to run now. Clock continues to run. Let's watch it. Down to 17 seconds. Down to 12 seconds. Madison County apparently willing to let the clock run out.
Too much time against Madison County.
Too much time. It looks like the Madison County Red Raiders will go home the victor in this ball game tonight against Elbert County as they put 7 points on the board in the second overtime. In the second overtime period when James Willis rolled back to pass, broke loose momentarily, was hit, broke loose again, cut back to the center of the field, and went all the way for a Red Raider touchdown. Mark Potts kicked that extra point, making the score 7-0 as the Red Raiders wind down this clock. They fall on the ball, and the ball game is over. We are going down on the field to see if we can interview Coach Van Rowe, so hold on just a moment. A thrilling victory for Madison County. Scoreboard winds down. Madison County 7, Elbert County nothing. A fine ball game as Madison County cinches their playoff berth in 8 AAA East. Coach Van Rowe over here, but we know that he's in there with his team, and maybe we won't be able to get to him tonight. A fine ball game by Madison County, one that they needed to win and one that they did win when they had to. We certainly wish them the best now as they go into the playoffs for the region. Okay, we are closing in on another thrilling broadcast here for the Madison County Red Raiders as the Red Raiders go 7-3 on the season. They go into the playoffs. The win tonight over Elbert County cinched a playoff berth. We'll be following them. We don't know exactly who their next round opponent will be, but we would guess it would either be Gainesville, Brookwood, or Central Gwinnett, depending on how their games turn out tonight. We think the ball game will be next Friday night. We'll be hearing more about that. Again, a thrilling overtime win by the Madison County Red Raiders as they go 7-3 on the year. This is Kermit Johnson, Stuart Scaff, and your whole crew from Colbert United Methodist Church saying good night from Madison County. Win tonight. It looks like Madison County does whatever's necessary to win their ball games. I'm not sure how many more of these thrillers we can take, but in overtime tonight, Madison County goes into the playoffs, we presume. And you were right a couple of weeks ago. We had our destiny in our own hands. What are your comments on the game tonight?
Well, we didn't play the game we wanted to play, but what can you say about our kids? They hung in tough, and when we had to come back, they did it. We've been living with the big play all year, and looks like we're going to win with the big play again. Well, super effort by our kids.
You certainly got it tonight again from James Willis as he faded to pass, and looks like he was going to be hit about 3 times, finally broke out over the middle and found himself 3 or 4 yards out front. Another thrilling come from behind, or not come from behind win, like we have been, but to break this tie in the second overtime, the second 5-minute overtime, and now we're looking forward to the playoffs. What can you tell us about that?
Well, I haven't heard the results tonight, but we'll probably be opening up with Gainesville in Gainesville. That's assuming that Habersham Central beat Hart and that Gainesville beat Winder. And if that happened, we'll open up in Gainesville next Friday night against the number 2 ranked team in the state. So it should be quite a contest. They also have a super quarterback, so it should be the battle of the quarterbacks.
It certainly should be, Coach. We'd like to say one more word, and we believe this wholeheartedly. These kids don't know how to lose, and they've learned that from you and your coaching staff, a winning attitude, and they've found it. They found a way to get into the playoffs, and bring on Gainesville. We'll see what we can do with them.
Right. I'd really like to congratulate our team and our coaching staff for the job they've done. We had some rough times to start with, but we hung in there together and improved steadily. And I think it's a real tribute to these guys that in 27 years of the high school that they get the 2 years in a row, they get us that winning record and get us in the playoffs. I think that's the ultimate compliment to the effort that they're giving us.
That's what it's all about, Coach, and we certainly appreciate you coming down. We would have liked to have gotten you on lots of times, but you were pretty well tied up with your ball team, but you brought them along to 7-3, and now for the playoffs, and we'll take on Gainesville. We'll see them next Friday night if that's the way it turns out. Thank you again, Coach Van Roe and your whole staff. A fine 7-3 season for the Madison County Red Raiders.
Thank you.